Good day to all. So here for experiments based on DSP trainer kit, now we are seeing how to see an signal using CRO. We are generating a signal from function generator. We can generate many signals, square, sinusoidal, anything. So for our input signal as sinusoidal, I am giving here as sinusoidal input and I am keeping it as 33 kilohertz in function generator. So CRO is basically a signal display device. So when I connect the probes of CRO and function generator, my signal will be displayed there. It is a 33 kilohertz signal generated from FG, which is displayed in CRO.
So this is a DSP TMS 320C 6713 DSP trainer kit. We are going to do some of the experiments using this processor. Now this processor should be connected like now this should RS-232 cable should be connected to system and this kit. So we have to make connection between CPU and then this kit. Then once if you connect this connection is over, we can open the debugger software in the system. So this is a VI debugger for C6713 processor. Now the procedure is you have to open serial, then see the port settings. The port setting should be in the communication COM1 port followed by 19200 baud rate. Now you have to click auto detect. Now you can see VI DSP hardware found in COM1. So now the system is connected to this processor. Click OK, and then now this is both the systems are connected. Again you have to go to the serial, load program, whatever program you want to download in the processor you can open. If you see, you can have FFT, adaptive filter, ADC, circular convolution, correlation, digital to analog conversion, DFT, and then FAR. All the filters like low pass, high pass, band reject, all the filters are available. And linear convolution, these programs are available in your DSP software. If you want to do some of the generation of signals, now if you open sine.asc, this is assembly language program, you just click sine, open. Now this program will be available in this. Now you can click execute after successful download, then click OK. This program is downloaded in the kit. Now if you see the now we have downloaded the program in DSP processor. To see the output, we have to connect, there is a pin called out1 pin or out2 pin. You can use any one of these pin for output, positive, negative should be connected to ground. Now you can see the CRO. So we have simulated sine wave for this. Now you can see sine wave will be available on CRO. So you can see the sine wave CRO. To change the, suppose if you want to change the program, again you have to go to load program. Instead of sine wave, you can go for any other waveform. Suppose I am clicking a square wave here. The procedure is same. Again you have to click OK. Then now you have to press the reset button. Since already one program is loaded, now you have to click and then OK. It will be available on CRO. You can see triangular wave on CRO. So here we have downloaded triangular wave in the processor. You can see triangular wave on CRO. Likewise, you can generate any other signal using this DSP processor. Now we have downloaded Sawtooth wave in the processor. So you can see Sawtooth wave in the CRO.
No problem. Okay. So now we have seen how to see the generated signal in our kit. So based on the simulation, we can use CRO to see the output. So the programming will be embedded in the kit and the output we can see in CRO. Similarly, we can do many programs like this, like filters and all. Thank you.